Months after unrest in Madison following the death of George Floyd, businesses on State Street say they are struggling to get back on their feet. Some businesses suffered thousands of dollars in damage after protesters broke windows and graffitied stores. Just this week, 3 more men were charged in connection with looting during the unrest. 21-year-old Martin Engelhardt, 21-year-old Noah Reich, and 35-year-old Matthew Wagner are each charged with a count of burglary. Investigators identified Engelhardt and Wagner through surveillance images. Reich streamed the thefts on Facebook Live. Several proposals were introduced to help these businesses recover, but they are still in process. New at 6, Tony Galley spoke with business owners who say they cling to hope of a revitalized State Street as the search for justice in these crimes continues.
State Street was scarred. Broken windows, burglaries.
Depressing, frustrating. The people that did this were not part of the movement that was the protest to begin with.
Some who ransacked Goodman's Jewelers arrested.
There were others inside.
A lot of others, yeah.
Months later, Madison police put out more suspect photos. And while owner John Hayes resumes the work of fine jewelry,
my son-in-law has actually spent a lot of time on the computer putting together files for the police department with matching tattoos and shirts and hats.
People who walked around State Street and had weapons, had plumber's wrenches.
Art Gecko's Noshin Ajmal hopes ringleaders are brought to justice as this business district looks forward.
The plywood boards on State Street are now adorned with art or messages or both, or are gone. Also gone may be the perception that those who wreak destruction will not be held accountable. But for State Street business owners, they say recovery is more than that.
You know, the traffic when you come down Street is kind of a ghost town at times.
That's slowly changing as a sense of safety from a pandemic, from unprecedented destruction, returns.
I just really appreciate that people are here supporting us.
State Street's coming back alive.
In Madison, Tony Galley, 27 News.
While State Street business owners say insurance and grant programs have helped stabilize operations after the damage and thefts, their lost inventory includes irreplaceable items, and dozens of staff hours have been devoted to recovery. We have more on the suspect photos police released today on WKOW.com.